Hello, and thank you for stopping by the Massachusetts Beer Reviews channel of YouTube. I am Thomas Metal 75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews. And today we have a flagship beer, the flagship beer of Cisco Brewers. This is their Whalers Tail Pale Ale. This is a English style pale ale at 5.6% alcohol by volume. And this was packaged on September 2nd, 2020. So better get to this. Got a variety pack of some of the Cisco Brewer beers. They were founded in 1995 in Nantucket, Massachusetts, on that island. And this particular beer is, they say, Whale's Tail on their website, CiscoBrewers.com. Whale's Tail is an English-style pale ale named in honor of Nantucket's whaling history. Wonderfully balanced with Maris Otter malt, hints of crystal malt, and generously hopped with East Kent Goldings. It has a rich honey color and fruity hop aroma. A wink to Melville's Moby Dick. Whale's Tail is 12 character and goes down easy. 5.6 once again. And it's a 40 IBU beer. English Pale Ale. Now, this is brewed in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, not actually in Nantucket, because they are owned by the Craft Brew Alliance, which has some Anheuser-Busch ownership. And the Craft Brew Alliance is Kona Brewing Company, Whitmer Brothers, Red Hook, Omission Brewing Company, Cisco Brewers, A&B, which is Appalachian Mountain Brewery, Wynwood Brewery, and Square Mile Cider Company. So, yeah, and Red Hook is in Portsmouth, New Hampshire, so they're using their facilities. So let's crack open that beer and see what the heck it's all about. Haven't had one of these in quite some time. I will be very open-minded on this. The internet does not think the greatest on the rating scale, but we'll see. Here it is, Whale's Tail Pale Ale. And there it is in the Trillium glass. So there's a good look. What you're getting is a very dark orangey, kind of coppery color, but more on the orange side. Tons and tons and tons of carbonation just screaming towards the top of that glass with a one finger, pretty frothy looking head. Let's get an aroma. So tons of grapefruit, tons of that orangey note to it, that marmalade, jammy fruit kind of note. What else am I getting? A lot of caramel and toffee malts are coming right out of this beer. There's a very spicy hop aroma to it. Some hop oils, not a whole bunch. But yeah, very malty caramel toffee on that, mixed with that marmalade kind of jammy note. So, all right, let's take a drink of the Whale's Tail Pale Ale. Cheers, everybody. Very crisp, very clean. It's on the high side of light. I would say it's borderline on medium. Low side of medium. High drinkability. So toffee and caramel malts. Lots of that orangey feel to it. Lots of that marmalade fruit kind of jam forwardness to it. There is a nice breadiness to it. I want to say like a pumpernickel bread, some kind of toasty pumpernickel bread on that one. Need another sip. It's a very soft palate, but there's lots and lots of carbonation bubbles. So it is a little harsh on the drinkability with the bubbles, but not that bad. You don't get that much of a burn. And you get pretty good lacing on that for the most part. I think as you let the beer warm, it is a little sticky, but as you let the beer warm, I think you're going to get more of that sticky malty or that sticky hop sort of a little resin thing that's going on in this. I think that's going to come out way more, and the fruits are going to stick out way more. It's going to be much hoppier feeling at a warmer temperature. What else can I say about the beer? It's almost like a honey-like sweetness to the beer. But a very soft, delicate mouthfeel. There's nothing crazy in the flavors. There's not a huge ton of flavors here. But if you like your caramel malty side of pale ales and more the English style beer, this is a good one. I mean, it's not my favorite beer on the planet Earth. I would definitely recommend you guys trying it. I think the Beer Advocate gives this a 82. I don't think it's that bad. I'll give it like an 80. I'll give it an 84. I'll be more towards that B range. There's just not a whole bunch going on. I kind of want more malt and more hops to give it a chewier mouthfeel and just give me something more substantial to drink, because I don't know exactly how much to really say about the beer. Yeah, fruit, marmalade, orange, grapefruit. A lot of orange in that one. So not hoppy enough for me, but it's a pale ale. I can live with that. It's okay drinking. It's not a huge expense here in Massachusetts. I forget, it was 15 and change for a variety 12-pack of the Cisco beers. So not really that bad. I don't know how far the distribution goes, but if Red Hook's brewing it, maybe across the country you'll be able to get some of their beers. Have I reviewed the Monkey Fist from Shipyard? Says Craig Swenson. I have not, good sir. Maybe I'll have to find that beer if it's in Massachusetts. I believe it should be. I can try to look for that. But yeah, 83. No, 84 for the Cisco Wales Tail Pale Ale. Just wanted to get a little beer review out. It's January 6, 2021. Some weird crap is happening politically in the United States with people storming Capitol buildings, but I'm not a part of that. I can't condone that. I review beer, and I got to do what I got to do. So thank you all for watching this review of Whale's Tail Pale Ale, 84 out of 100. And until next time, keep tasting those great beers. Cheers. We'll see you all soon. Stop by for Beer Chug's channel of YouTube at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific time for What the ABV. Guess the ABV and win. Cheers.